The secret to winning, ladies and gentlemen, this specific guide I will teach you guys is some of the personal ways that I have utilized and helped me win in many specific areas in my life. My name is Julian Bachelor, and in this specific video, I'm gonna explain to you guys the formula that I use when it comes to winning. Now, in order for you guys to win in any specific area of your life, you guys have to be at absolutely competitive. So, in order for you guys to compete, you have to understand the game. I like to illustrate that life is essentially a game. You are the hero, you are the main character in your game, and you would like to max out individually so that you win the game. Name the stakes, play the game, and win the game. Robert Kiyosaki said this best in his book, where essentially for you to win at something, you have to understand what it takes to actually win it. So, in order for you to win the game, you have to understand the stakes, you have to understand the rules, the policies, the framework. You have to understand how to play as a participant. And once you know how the entire framework works, then you have to be the absolute best at it. And so eventually win the game. Consistency is the absolute key. So, at whatever specific skill, at whatever specific game you guys are currently doing, whether it's sales, marketing, content creation, football, um, personal development, reading, whatever it is, you have to be absolutely consistent in your work. Every single day, you have to make sure that you perform, obviously at your best. I understand I myself do not have the best of my performances at some days, but the idea here is to be absolutely consistent. Keyword is stoicism. Ryan Holiday, within the author of Destiny is Discipline and 365 Meditations of Stoicism. He explains the entire philosophy of Stoicism, something that you guys should absolutely check out to understand what it takes to be absolutely consistent at your work and to show up and do it regardless you're sick, regardless if you don't feel like it, and regardless if you really don't even feel like doing that specific work. Become the best at that particular skill. Now, at my course, doubletapuniversity.com, I like to teach or at least explain to people that find yourself a good high income skill and then make sure that you're the absolute best at it. So, literally, strive for excellence, strive for becoming the best of that specific skill that you guys do. Again, whether it's sales, marketing, analysis, accounting, etc., etc., become the best at it. Show up relentlessly. Now, this is a very nice chapter from one of the books of, as I mentioned before, from Ryan Holiday. This discipline is destiny. Just by showing up every single day, boys and girls, you guys by default win. You guys already win against the people that don't show up. So show up again relentlessly, whether you guys are sick, you don't feel like it, you have external problems, you're not in the right mindset, you have, other problems going on in the background. Show up relentlessly. Organizations, team leaders, coaches, they will automatically realize that you are at least the person that shows up. And like stuff in life, you never know. Maybe you need replacement, or maybe there's a space or vacuum. There's something that has to be filled within a specific organization. Become that person that fills that opportunity. How to win. I want you, ladies and gentlemen, out there to understand the psychology of winning. Next time you guys are hyper competing, next time you guys are competing with someone or something, install this specific mindset. Win the game to actually enjoy winning. Don't win the game to avoid losing. Now, this is something that you guys should at least try, at least bear in mind the next time you guys compete. Be tough on yourself. Now, within one of my lessons in Double Tap University, I teach you boys and girls out there how to develop a self ego. You have to understand that you are competing against yourself, you are competing to beat your